My name is Trudy Stoelting. For over 10 years, I've delighted in eating and enjoying Sunrider foods. I'm a group director in Sunrider. I had a huge craving before Sunrider, and what I was craving was health and energy. What I was doing to get energy was drinking 5 to 6 cups of coffee every day loaded with sugar, and it would just give me a small energy boost for about an hour or so I could keep going. Then I would top that up with drinking caffeine-laced soda pop all afternoon. And by the time I was making supper, I'd be suffering from severe hypoglycemia and be stuffing my face with lots of butter on a little bread. My body was tired. I was really quite sick. I was lupus and fibromyalgia, but I thought I couldn't slow down and take care of myself because I had 4 sons depending on me for food on the table. For years, I forced myself to keep going with coffee, sugar, and pop as stimulants, and then my health just snapped. My body totally crashed. Laying in a hospital, too sick to take care of myself, I was forced to face the truth. I had to change. I had to change if I was going to live. Of course, I made that decision to change while consuming what they had brought me on my food tray. Canned soup, a white bread egg salad sandwich smothered with mayonnaise, and of course a cup of coffee loaded with sugar. So I went home, and I tried. I really tried. I decided no more coffee when I got home from the hospital, no more sugar. Well, okay, I said I really tried. Just 1 coffee or so a day, and only once or twice a month, I'd end up breaking down and going on a major cookie binge, where I would eat a whole package of cookies followed by a huge guilt trip. Some of you can probably relate to this, as when I talk with people, it seems to be a common trend that we all have good intentions, but we're just not able to follow through. We seem to need that coffee or chocolate fix or sugar fix every day, and that's all that's keeping most people going. When I started eating Sunrider, no mention was made that it may help me get away from those cravings that I had for all those sugars, fats, and caffeine, not to mention that I would actually want to eat really healthy foods. Fortune Delight was my drink of change. I loved it. One day of drinking Fortune Delight and coffee tasted terrible. What a surprise. Simply Herbs New Plus gave me energy. Hello, energy. Before Sunrider, my major desire was just to get out of bed. I slept 18 hours out of 24 each day, and then I found by eating New Plus that I was more alert, less tired, and that so amazed me. So I started eating more New Plus. I never did get fancy blending a smoothie. I just put the New Plus into my Fortune Delight and sipped it down. Some days I just ate it raw, right out of the bulk container off the spoon. 6 to 8 servings of New Plus, a gallon of Fortune Delight with Sun Care, and 3 servings of Quinary a day. These were the base for my everyday nutrition. My cravings for coffee, sugar, colas, and butter disappeared. I knew my life had totally turned around the day I went grocery shopping and started to salivate looking at the Brussels sprouts. Either I had lost my mind or I had finally found it. My body knew exactly what it needed, only now it was getting the right messages, and I was reaching for healthy food for energy instead of junk food. I found that the pound of butter that I used to eat in 1 week was now lasting for 6 months, and it only came out of the refrigerator when we had company. I was hungry for fruits and vegetables, whole grains, roots, stems, leaves, nuts, and occasionally some fish or chicken. My 200-pound, 5'3" tall body started to melt away, not from dieting, but from eating. Literally 75 pounds of fat melted off, and I started to build muscle. Size 20 down to size 10. It looks so great. Every day is now powered by Sunrider Foods for energy and nutrition. The energy I experience daily is true energy that comes from within, not from outside stimulants. Sunrider gave me what I had been craving all my life: vibrant health,